Hey everybody, today in Genshin Impact we have the Waterborne Poetry 3rd day, Heart of the Deep, Waterborne Poetry Part 3. I just can't speak. So, let's go navigate on over and complete and continue and finish off this event quest. I would recommend doing it if you need to get a catalyst because the reward is a pretty good 4-star catalyst. I'd have to double check the ability, but it's better to have something than to not. So let's continue on with the event.
Looks like we're a few people short today.
Dude, everyone's just
Morning,
dead.
friends.
No.
Singcho said he wants to take some time and focus on writing poems, so he'll join us later.
Noelle has
Wow.
other duties today, so she asked me to tell everyone not to wait up for her.
Honorary no. Okay.
Okay, well, never mind. What about Callie Roe, though? She said she'd be here. I got here really early, but I haven't seen her yet.
Are you talking about the girl with the blue hair? I
Where
saw
did she
her on
go?
the bridge near Dihua Marsh during my morning training.
Where did the Water Archon lady go?
She looked a
Not
little
Archon,
upset,
but-
so I didn't want to disturb her.
Water Spirit? I can't remember
Upset?
what it's called, sorry.
Oh no, what should we do? Was it something we said last night? Oh, Paimon's worried.
We should go
I
find
agree.
her. Yup.
If she's run into some kind of trouble, I'd like to help her.
Good guy, Mika. Good
You're
chocobo
all
guy.
going? Then I'm coming too.
Shall we
It's
start
not,
on the
it just
bridge?
doesn't want to be alone.
We're all
Fair.
here a little early, so there should be time.
Yeah.
Good idea. We'll be back in a jiffy.
Yeah, let's do it. Heart of the Deep, Waterborne Poetry, Part 3. What a beautiful, cute little event. It had Zhao smiling last time, so if you didn't see that, you should go check that out. Oh, that's like right there. It doesn't matter. I was like, oh, I can teleport closer. Not really. It's like the exact same distance away. Only 100 meters. That's not even that bad. We can just run there. Ah, the boar. The boar wants to fight us. Whatever will we do? Can we survive the boar's onslaught? That's not a boar. That's okay. Nope, we're gonna find Carlo.
Oh, so this is the place? We ran into her here yesterday, too. She looked like something was weighing on her mind then as well.
It's also
Yeah, she's
not
probably
far
fine.
from where we were dropping those leaves.
Huh.
Leaves?
Oh, right.
What's a leaf?
We were so busy matching couplets we forgot to mention.
Oh yeah. Maybe that's how we got the poem.
Interesting. I
It
wonder,
is interesting.
could Miss
Could
Callie
Carlo
Roy have been the one who wrote that
poem?
poem?
What makes you say that?
Oh, sorry. Nothing. Well, nothing concrete. Just a hunch, I guess. It's just that poem on the leaf kind of gave me the same feeling as when I saw her yesterday.
She is the poem.
So much sadness.
Oh.
Now that you mention it, this is upstream from where we found the poem.
So much sadness. Oh.
Hey,
Depression
look,
impact
over
hits us
there.
again, baby.
Another leaf.
Oh, the leaves. I don't know if you know this. I love leaves.
And this one has writing on it too. After that leaf.
After that leaf. Nice. Well, good job, everybody. We're getting some leaves. Let's continue on and get more leaves. Chase it. So it's on that side of the water, then? It's like right there. Go, get it. Yeah, we can fast swim over there at least. I'm like, that's not too far. It's a little far, but it's not that far. Whoa, whoa. Oh, see, and then it just cutscenes
Why
us.
does it have to float so quickly?
Dude, the elusive leaf. It's too strong. Why is the leaf so OP? What have we done to harm you, O leaf gods? No. Either way, let's go find that leaf for this quest.
Hey,
I don't need to fight those. Oh, I'll take the slimes though. Sorry, I need to kill slime condensates to level Xiao or Zhongli, or kill slimes for condensates. Okay, it's still in the middle of the water.
can't you just fly over and grab it?
That's a good idea, Diana.
But Paimon can't swim. What if Paimon accidentally falls into the water?
What? How does that make any sense? How can Paimon not swim, but she can float? Couldn't she just float in water? Right? Like, what? What does that mean? Paimon, do you have brain damage? Paimon, no. She was emergency food for a reason the whole
It
time.
stopped.
No!
Let's ignore the fact that I was on the bridge. Whoa.
Everyone
Grab that
move
leaf. Oh, just that one lotus head. Okay. We did it. Good job, everybody.
We finally caught it.
We found...
Are the words still legible?
Well,
or have they
leaf.
been washed out?
Looks like the ink's intact.
Now we're good.
Let Paimon take a look at what it says.
We're good. Desire remains, time past flows by, the spring grows fatal too fast, but then the dream flows to fruition when the stream joins the sea, will journey on and end river. Okay.
Huh? This is related to the poem we wrote in
My
reply
goofy speed read.
yesterday. She must have picked up one of our leaves. Spring.
Hey, she leaves us.
Young boy. It's looking a lot like Callie Roe was the one who wrote this.
Okay,
She
good
seems
stuff.
to care a lot about that story, huh? Actually, when Paimon first saw her, Paimon was wondering, do you think,
Yeah.
is it possible that she's,
Okay, go on. Let's just
Based
focus on
the
finding her
current
first.
and accounting for wind strength. Everyone, please follow me.
Yeah, because she's like a water thingy, right? Like a water spirit thing. I can't remember what they're called. Or maybe that storyline doesn't coincide with this one, but we'll see. We'll see
This
if
should
I'm
be
right
far
or
enough
wrong.
upstream. Let's split up and search the area.
Split up and search the area. I'll go over here. Calero. Calerho, you mean. Come on. Caleroe? No, it's clearly Calerho. Where is Calerho? Oh my god, she's getting harassed by hilichurls.
I see everything.
Classic Caleroe. Calerho? I will call her whatever I feel like at any single time. R.I.P. Let's save the day.
Illusion shattered.
Okay, Calerho.
Everybody stand back.
Calerho, you okay? Yeah, like oceanic spirit? Is that what she is? Or maybe she's something
Callie
else.
Roe, are you okay? What's that? It's a
A
huge,
huge water droplet. Oh, she's a
This
water
is
droplet.
exactly what I saw the other day.
Okay. Large water droplet?
Why are you all looking at me like that?
Lady, you went back to your
Oh,
water
no.
droplet form.
My body, is it?
Yep.
That voice is definitely Callie Roy's.
Poor Caleroy.
Please wait a moment.
She's like, let me go back to human form.
Oh no. Did I use up too much energy?
How did you... What's going on here? Miss Callie Roe, are you some kind of adeptus?
Possibly.
No. I'm so sorry for deceiving you all for so long.
Okay, see? Oh, I knew it.
Actually, I'm an Oceanid who
Yeah.
flowed here from Fontaine long ago.
Because she was from that other
What's an
storyline from the
Oceanid?
Sumeru event, I
the
believe.
Grandmaster has mentioned them before. The Oceanids were the familiars
okay.
of the
My
former
brain still
Hydro
works.
Archon.
Yes.
They all fled Fontaine after the Archon died and settled across the world.
Most fled
That's
of
correct.
Fontaine, you
Though,
mean.
to tell you the truth, I can't even completely recall how I found myself here.
She just
I
spawned
have
in.
a vague impression of my
Yee.
ancestral home, but I can't recall clearly anything I saw on my journey. All I
Oh,
know is that by the time I arrived in Mondstadt, I had lost most of my power and couldn't even sustain a physical form. Eventually, I settled in a place called Springvale, where I slowly began to regain my power.
nice.
Springvale is a serene and beautiful place. The water that flows through there is clear and pure, just like the hearts of the people who dwell there.
Beautiful.
So you're the spring fairy of Springvale?
You bet she
Yes,
is.
Diona, and I remember you too, you know. When you were little, you often came to the spring at night to speak with me.
Really? You're not messing with me, are ya?
I always thought that was just a local legend.
Your favorite little pillow, the fish one, its name is Bubbles, is it not?
Yep.
Bubbles.
Childhood memories. So they weren't just a dream.
Diana's like, oh,
So,
okay.
if this is true, then all those things written on the leaves.
Oh my god, you're right. The moonlight flows like silk and honey. Boy with the spring grows old and frail.
I see. So you were the ones who found my leaf. Well, you are correct. The Spring Fairy and Heart of Clear Springs is me.
No wonder you were asking us so many questions about it. So, the boy from the story...
Is Finch.
Well,
I always loved listening to people's dreams, and still do to this day. Whether they're beautiful, sad, or filled with emotions I couldn't understand at the time.
yeah, that's
One
me,
night,
alright.
a little boy came to the spring. The tears that fell from his face were more fragile than a moonbeam, and purer than the morning dew.
So sad. So
I
sad.
like humans, and wanted to understand them better. I also wanted to make sense of the feelings contained in his tears that were, then, a mystery to me.
And so,
Yes.
you became friends.
We often met under the stars, sharing our stories with one another. Sometimes,
Do be
we'd
like that.
stay up all night and see who would hear the first bird chirping from the boughs, or the first cicada of summer.
Aw, that sounds lovely.
But one day, just like the book says, I saw an emotion in Finch's eyes that I couldn't reciprocate. I felt out of my depth, in uncharted waters. But I knew all too well
Damn,
that we
rip.
Lockfolk face a very different fate from that of humans. Whatever was happening, I didn't want it to lead to Finch writing a chapter of his life that he would later come to regret. So, I fled, and never appeared before him again.
And she was gone. Just like that. She's like, I'm out.
Oh, Callie Roy.
My strength
Depression.
returns very slowly, and even after decades, I can only sustain a physical form for a very short time.
Damn, dude.
I once hoped that Finch would be able to move on and meet me when the stars in the night sky have all gone out. But after seeing so many people's stories and hearing about all their dreams, I have gradually come to understand Finch's heart. This feeling of
okay.
wanting to respond to his feelings is surging relentlessly in my chest, and I can no longer restrain it.
Oh no.
But I'm also scared. Scared that if I go and see him now, I'll bring nothing but disappointment and even more pain when it comes time to part.
Oh.
It really is a difficult choice.
Please go see him.
Aw. Mika's like, do
I
it.
know Grandpa Finch, and he's a really kind person. When I was struggling to learn how to draw maps, he was always encouraging me, telling me not to give up, always keep trying, and get out there and have some adventures. He often tells me stories about his past,
Oh.
but I've never once seen a look of regret or sadness in his face. And even though Grandpa Finch loves adventures, he still stands there by the spring, every day, as if he's waiting for something.
Depression
I believe that he's serious
impact.
about his feelings for you, Miss Callie Roy.
Oh, rip.
He's never stopped hoping that he'll see you again
Poor
one
Grandpa
day.
Finch.
So if you want to see him too, then what are you waiting for?
Oh. Oh my. Wow, Mika, that was great.
Huh?
Didn't know you had that in you.
I.
Mika believes in the power
sorry.
of love, that's for sure.
I think I got a bit too excited and.
The power of teamwork,
and I
friendship,
just
and
got-
love will fix this situation.
Well, it just sort of came
And as
out.
Oceanid will get back to her former self. Go, Calaroe.
I understand. That settles it. I've decided.
Hell yeah, you
I will
have.
go back and see Finch.
Oh.
You will? Amazing! That's great!
But I'd like to ask all of you for some help.
I'm happy to know, though, she is
Sure.
still like
Say
Oceanid
the
from
word. We'll
Sumeru
help you
Fontaine
any
area.
way we can.
No, Sumeru. Priest Fontaine.
Would you come to
Yeah.
Springvale with me and help to bring Finch to my side?
Okay, we
I
expected
cannot
this.
maintain this form for much longer, and I'm worried others will see me how I was just before.
Leave it to me. I'm really close with Grandpa Finch.
Yeah, we can fit her in a
Also-
backpack.
Please keep Finch's in my secret. I wouldn't want Springvale's tranquil waters to become agitated on account.
Your secret is safe with
Yeah,
me.
yeah, it's fine, it's fine.
I won't tell anyone. That's a promise.
Great. I can't
You
thank
notice how
all
everyone
enough.
here has that like middle flick of hair? I just
What's
noticed
wrong?
that.
Are you
Middle
gonna turn
flick.
back into a
She has
water
a
droplet?
crown.
No, I'm sorry. It's just that my mind's racing.
Oh.
As much as I want to talk to him again, I'm still worried that I won't have the words when the time comes.
Write him a poem.
A poem?
Oh my god. Genius. Yep, everything you never had the chance to say in one sick poem.
Okay, good idea. I'll write him a poem,
Perfect.
and it will be called Heart of Clear Springs.
Love it. It's already amazing. Good shit, Calaroe. No, but all of the characters have that like middle hair flip. Diona has her middle hair ponytail thing. Everyone has that middle hair flip. I just noticed that about the gang. The messy, weird hair gang. Don't ask why I notice these weird, useless things. It's fine, don't worry about it. See, like his middle... Not her though, his middle hair. Mika,
Are
or
you
sorry,
okay?
Seongyeon has that middle hair. She has her middle. Yeah, it's funny.
It's nothing.
Right? See?
I'm just scared that
Not her
I
though.
won't be able to maintain this form much longer.
It's okay.
don't
It's
panic.
fine.
Wait here, Caliroe. I'll go fetch Grandpa Finch.
Just talk to
Take
him
it
as a water
slow,
droplet.
Diona. Finch isn't a young man anymore. He's not as steady on his feet.
No, we'll get him.
Still, hold on a bit longer.
Okay, stay strong. You can do it.
This is so funny. Finch! Finch!
I see everything.
Let me just quickly nab those. Finch! It's okay, we'll talk to Finch. Oh god, we can just teleport right there. I'm like, no, that's right beside it though. I have good load speeds, I'm safe. Power of solid state drives and internet. Yeah, Finch.
Grandpa Finch!
Are we gonna get there just a little too
Is
late?
that Diona? You're back early today.
Today's your special day, Grandpa Finch. Can you come with me?
Oh? Well, where are we going?
Over there, to the waterfall.
Yeah, it's a beautiful waterfall. I got some
Did
stuff
you
to show you.
catch a nice little fishy?
Just come with me already. This is extremely important.
But I promised your father that I'd go to...
Shut up.
Grandpa Finch!
It'll take literally a minute, Finch.
All right. All right. No need to get worked up. I'm right behind you.
We could have just abducted
That's
him.
more like it. Now come on, I'll help you.
Draft's daughter is just like him when she's on a mission.
So, no, you can't say no. We are going over here. You're going to say hi to this water droplet, Oceanid Spirit. She is such a nice lady. Oh, but they're gone. Oh, no, they aren't gone. Oh.
Over here, over here. It's okay, Grandpa Finch. Take your time.
Huh? What's all this?
We're mugging you,
what
buddy.
are all these people doing?
That's all right.
here?
We're going to jump you.
Even Mika's here?
Yeah, give us your money.
How's work been going lately?
Not good. That's why we're here. For your money.
And even some friends from abroad, if I'm not mistaken. You do know that today's not my birthday, don't you?
Greetings, Mr. Finch. My name is Chong Yoon. We all met at the poetry gala, and, well, there's someone we'd like to introduce you to.
Your old waifu, buddy. He's like, holy that shit.
Voice. Kelly Rowe.
Callie, you're
I
real.
think you'd still remember.
I remember. I remember all right. How could I ever forget?
Yeah.
Though your appearance is different than I recall. Back then, you
Oh,
looked like
okay.
you'd stepped right out of a fairy tale. But I'm one to talk. Of course, a fairy from a fairy tale can change forms. But
Yeah,
in
come on, dude.
your eyes, I'm probably the one who's changed beyond all recognition.
Yeah, you're a little old, buddy.
Oh, even after all these years, you still know just what to say to make me laugh.
Oh,
I thought you were
Still in
only
love.
able to appear in the dead of night. There have been times when I've wondered whether it really was all a dream.
I'm sorry I kept you waiting for so long, Finch.
Oh, it can't have been that long.
Yeah, it's like
been
50,
but the
60
blink of
years.
an
It's
eye,
fine.
really.
Finch, would you like to hear a poem I wrote for you?
A poem? You write poetry now? Well, of course. I'd be delighted to listen. I'll hang on every word that leaves your lips.
Oh, Jesus.
In that case, let me
Finch,
read
keep
you a
your pants
story
on,
about
buddy.
the
Holy.
spring fairy.
Oh. A cutscene type thing. Cool.
Far from my native land I roamed. In streams I slept, many seasons I met as the sun set and rose. I searched for a garden to call a home, and the moonlight ebbed as the water flowed.
Okay.
A soft breeze beckoned me unto a spring. Sleep, weary wanderer, your journey is over. May the dancing petals sweeten your slumber.
Yay.
At dawn, I hummed the melody of a distant stream, and the songs in the night serenaded my dreams.
Ooh.
A boy's tender tears trembled through the water, stirring me more than any starlight sonata. He wove me a wreath from past petals and future buds. I
Ooh,
crossed
okay, there we
beyond the
go.
veil of dreams to the realm of flesh and
Oh
blood.
god, he was young, so it literally was like
Look at
60,
the love
70,
that
80, maybe
shines
even
from
80
his
years.
eager gaze.
Rip.
Answer the call of his heart, lest this moment go to waste. The kittens and fireflies invited my heartstrings to sing, but I was a stranger to the melody of mankind,
Okay.
and knew not how this tune should begin. As the river of dreams
That is
trickled
fair,
into the
I think.
ocean blue, every time a crystal fly flapped its wings, older it seemed he grew. But I learned to fathom human ways each stumbling step I took, and clouds of confusion became crystal clear in the vulnerable verse I wrote. As seed yearns for soil and trees for the sun, a once foreign melody inside my heart sung, and it cried out your name on every string it could strum.
That's a sick cape. Okay. Can we talk
Now,
about this?
I give my dream to you.
Love it. I'm mainly being
May it
quiet,
be in your slumber
so she
a
can talk.
sweet spring to quench your thirst.
but this is very pretty. I love it.
Now, I hand my heart to you,
Remember to like and check out my social
praying my
medias.
belated promise might meet, still with your trust.
Poggers. Okay, cool.
Yes.
She's back.
This is how I remember you from when we first met.
Just like that old Sumeru
All
looking event.
those years ago.
Finch,
It's okay. I understand. Your poem, it explains everything.
Thank you, Finch.
Aww.
Please.
The poem was a good idea. She gonna give him, yeah, the Oceanic heart. I don't know what it's actually called.
So
That's okay.
beautiful.
It is.
This is a droplet of water condensed from my own power.
But why though?
Finch, I don't have a physical form like humans.
Okay.
And I can't stay by your side. I don't know how long it'll be before I can change back into human form again. But as long as this droplet remains with you, our hearts will always be connected.
I mean, he's not
No
lasting too
matter
much
the
longer.
distance between us,
It's fine, don't worry about it.
I will always be one with the spring. From this day onwards, if you call me, I will meet you in your dreams.
Aw, that's sweet. They can be dream lovers. The shrewd heart of Clear Springs. It's so romantic. Shh, shh, shh. Oh my god. Oh no. Thought he was crying for a second.
You've really learned a lot, haven't you? And you don't even mind that the kids are watching.
Does it bother you?
How
Just a
could
little
it
bit.
possibly? This is the happiest moment of my life. I just worry that once I go to sleep, I won't ever want to wake up again.
Huh? Don't say that.
I'm only joking. It seems that you still have much to learn.
Is that right?
Grandpa Finch and Kelly Rowe look so happy. Oh, what a perfect moment.
Diona, thank you for fetching Finch for me. I've never forgotten you either.
I used to chat with you a lot. Wasn't it ever annoying?
Of course not. You are one of the truest friends I have in the entire world. That's
Okay.
why I gave you your gift, so that a part of me could always be with you.
Huh?
Wait. So is Diona's ability to mix delicious drinks from disgusting ingredients a blessing from this water spirit? And if so, is it also possible
blessing,
that my
bro.
pure yang spirit is a gift from some being?
My physical form is about to disappear.
Oh no.
Finch,
Love you, Finch. Bye.
Yes?
I've never regretted meeting you or deciding to talk to you that night. Not once. All these long years. Not for a single moment.
Aw, that's sweet. They're still in love this entire
It
time.
probably goes without saying, but neither have I.
Although it was different from in the stories. That fateful night, I never gave you that kiss.
Aw.
This gift that represents my promise and my love. I give it to you now.
Paimon, close your eyes. We close Paimon's eye. They make out a little bit.
It's okay.
Just a little bit of
everyone.
tongue.
She's gone now.
What? But Paimon didn't get a chance to say goodbye.
She is
Grandpa
gone.
Finch.
Don't worry now. She hasn't gone far. Just like she said, she'll always be one with the spring. By our side and in our dreams.
Aww. Let's go back to the event. This event has went from poetry to a love story. I love it. I didn't expect the twist of the Oceanid. Well, I saw her before, but being in love with the old dude. But okay, cute. All for it.
Oh? Hey, you're all back! And it looks like you're in much better spirits than before. Hootao's a step ahead. She's already talking about printing a poetry anthology.
Oh, jeez.
She said she can't wait for everyone's final words because I'm itching to pull the trigger. By which I assume she meant she eagerly anticipates receiving everyone's freestyle poetry submissions to help her close the deal.
Pog, dude. Okay.
Where have you all been? I've been waiting here forever. Perhaps
We
they
had
lacked
things to
sufficient
do,
inspiration
dog.
and wish to have an emergency communion with nature. And with any luck, I'll bet they heard some fine poetry along the way.
Yes, we did.
Does this mean that right from the start you...
We promised, Paimon. Oh.
Right from the start, you said you would treat us to a nice meal.
Knew everything.
Did I?
What? I think it's worth a meal.
Very
Y'all.
well. Since the traveler agrees, then it looks like I can't escape this time. Diona! Dear Diona, could I trouble
Yes,
you to
yes.
fix us a couple of your delicious beverages?
Oh.
You wish. All right. Well,
'Cause she's
normally
cursed.
I'd never agree, but since I happen to be in a
Curse.
good mood today.
Curse to make a good drink?
So, just what have you guys been up to all this time?
Don't worry about it.
Why does it feel like there are some unspoken words hanging in the air here that everyone is privy to but myself?
Really? Must be the breeze. You're reading way too much into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
That's
drunk,
right.
dog.
We're just taking a walk. Inspiration walk, since it worked so well last time.
Yeah, you got him, Mika.
So even Mika's in on it? Chongyun, how about you tell me what happened on the sly? I've just remembered that I heard about a haunted house recently that you'll definitely want to check out. I'm willing to bet that even your pure Yang spirit won't be able to scare off these demons.
Hell
I
yeah.
appreciate the gesture, but no thanks. Not this
Aw.
time. And I'm starting to think that maybe this pure Yang spirit isn't such a bad thing after all.
That's the spirit.
What the?
Lol.
What's gotten into you?
Why are you guys so
Okay,
upbeat and
that
not
confirms
depressed?
it. I call shenanigans.
Yup.
Something big definitely went down here.
Shenanigans. Shenanigans have been called. Either way, everyone, that is Heart of the Deep Part 3 for the poetry event for Waterborne Poetry. That was pretty cute. I liked it. And if you do all that, that should count as, oh, your entire day's worth of commissions. I kind of love that they added that event quests and stuff do your commissions for you. Because now I can do it all in one go. Either way, that's the entire event. I thought it was pretty cute. Good Oceanic Spirits quest. And remember, in another couple of days, to do all of the event like mini games. I'm not doing them yet because they're not all available, but you know how it is. So get on it. Cheers, cheers.